Materials required: tapes, harmless scissors. If you have a preschooler or kindergartner, then these road letters can be a great way to help them start getting used to forming the letter shapes. It's so funny. Your kids will definitely enjoy these fine motor skills that will really help them to become better writers. This stimulating sensorial activity is a great tool for a child to learn proper letter tracing or number tracing. This touch and trace sensory writing tray uses the sense of touch and sight to engage a child and make learning fun. Materials required: blocks, color pens. Kids will be very interested to do the tasks, as they are using vibrant colors. This activity helps the kid for good posture, core control, midline crossing, eye-hand coordination and bilateral coordination. Buds. Coloring paint. These painting letters are great for tracing and learning letter formation. Children must learn to start at the correct point and follow the procedure for each letter. They also learn to leave spaces between letters. Children should be spending large amounts of time each and every day engaging in free play. This is the best way to develop gross motor skills. In order to learn to write, children must have control of their bodies and develop their gross motor skills. Fine motor control depends on having well-developed gross motor control. Materials required: small pebbles or clay, alphabet sheet. Writing involves having the correct posture and core control to be able to sit at a desk for a length of time without tiring. These type of activities involves core control and posture control. Many children struggle with just this one factor, which impacts everything they do at school and usually means they don't finish their tasks. Children need lots of practice developing their fine motor skills and finger strength if they are to learn to write correctly. This activity makes the child to understand the need for order, repetition, and succession in movements. The child's sensitive period is between birth and age 6. The child is constructing the inner building blocks of his person. It is therefore important for the child to participate in activities to prepare him for his environment. This fun activity makes the child to create interest in writing. The attractiveness is also of utmost importance, as Montessori believed that the child must be offered what is most beautiful and pleasing to the eye. If a child has an immature pencil grip, it means his fingers do not move during writing. In an immature tripod grasp, specifically, the pencil is still held with the thumb, index finger, and long finger. Only the hand moves, however, and not the fingers themselves. Before a child has enough control to form letters correctly, they need to understand patterns and shapes in letters. Writing patterns on a line is then introduced, such as making zigzag lines, and tracing circular patterns and lines. These mimic the formations that will be used when forming the letters. For example, making snake patterns helps form the letter S, zigzags are found in a capital A, and circular and spiral patterns help form the letter C. Letters should first introduced on a large scale, such as on big paper or written on a board. When the formation has been practiced on a larger scale, the child is ready to begin writing. Materials required. Stick different patterns on table. Harmless scissors. One of the quickest ways to work on hand-eye coordination is to have your child practice their scissor cutting. But truth be told, it can be hard for any child to concentrate on doing that cutting task over and over again. However, if you introduce different patterns to them, they'll be ecstatic to work on their cutting skills. Hope you enjoy the various Montessori pre-writing activities for the toddlers and preschoolers. We will come back with more exciting videos.